In today's episode, we talk about, you guys ever read the description now? Have you noticed for the last couple weeks, that's how I've been starting the description off in today's episode, and I give a brief description of what we're talking about, or what the video is about? Well, if you haven't noticed that, make sure on all my videos, and that's my crazy dog. Every so often, she hears a little sound, and she thinks she has to go bananas. Give me a minute and I'll tell you what the video is about for real today. I want to tell you something. I found myself a new little toy. It's called Bixby. If you guys are not familiar what Bixby is, it's actually something that my cell phone had. I didn't realize until 5 days ago. And like I said, it's a new little toy to me. I mean, as it wasn't bad enough, I have my Alexa, okay? And when I'm on a computer, I have Google. Now I have Bixby. So for the last 4 or 5 days, I'd be sitting in my chair, or wherever I'm at, and I'd be like, "Hi, Bixby. Bixby, what temperature is it out today?"
Today, the temperature is 60 degrees.
I do believe Bixby's off on that. I think it's more like 70. But yeah, now I sit there and I have Bixby basically, and I'm going to tell you how pathetic I am, guys, okay? Seriously. And feel free to leave comments how pathetic I am, because I want you to leave me rude comments. Because in the video coming up in the next couple of days, it's going to be about just that. Yeah, but we'll get into that another day. But let me tell you how pathetic I truly am. I was sitting there the other day, I was like, I wonder what this thing can do. So I said, "Hi, Bixby," right? "Do I have any messages?" Just not thinking that. And I was like, "You have 11 messages." And I read the name, and it started reading the messages to me. I was like, holy smokes! It's reading the messages to me. So immediately I jump on my cell phone and I text my daughter. I said, "Leave me something funny. Leave me something weird. You know, leave her anything. Because I want to get Bixby to read it out loud to me." I'm all for it. I'm all excited. I mean, it's a brand new toy to me. My Alexa doesn't do that. It reads books to me, but doesn't read my messages. Neither does Google. My daughter sometimes can be a butt, and she's like, "No, Dad, I'm busy doing other things." So I couldn't really find anybody leave me a message funny or even dirty. Yes, confession. So what I did was I wrote myself an email. I sent myself an email because I found that it reads emails too. Now, just so you guys know, Bixby does these things, but doesn't do them all that well, okay? It will read messages and it will read email, but it doesn't do it very well. So I sent my own self an email, and it says something like, "Mike is cool, Mike is great," and I was just all kinds of things. I was just putting anything in, and I would say, "Hey, Bixby, read my last email," and Bixby would go back and read it. And
here are the results for the emails you asked for.
Really? I shouldn't have anything email Bixby. But anyway, it'd read my email, and I'd giggle like a little schoolhouse girl. I would too. Oh my God, I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. So I go back in, leave myself another email, and send it. And I did this for like 2 hours. As a matter of fact, it was 2 hours I could have got things did here. So, needless to say, certain things I wanted to get done that day didn't get done because I'm playing with my newest toy, Bixby. Now, I do use my Amazon device, my Alexa, for a lot of things. I use that for reminders, the alarms, temperature first thing in the morning. I use it for lots of things. Now that I have Bixby here, I can use it for certain things too, but I learned something. The Bixby here is able to answer certain things that my Alexa can't answer. And my Alexa is able to do things that Bixby can't do. So between the two, I may have a smart robot to do most of my thinking for me. Yeah. One of the things my Amazon device didn't do And I didn't feel like looking it up. Back when I was trying to figure out what was wrong with the truck, you know, which I was just basically seeing what was on the internet, I asked my Amazon device, what are the symptoms for bad bearings? Doesn't know. So I asked Bixby, right off the bat, told me. Seized brake caliper, right off the bat, told me. So this time I was like, yeah. So I got the bright idea. I was like, okay, I got an idea. If I could get this darn thing to work the way I want it to work, this could be beneficial to me. Let me explain. Now, when I walk now, I walk with a backpack, okay? Because a lot of times I'm on the trail walking, which I still need to get videos from the trail. That hasn't been forgotten about, okay? Just trust me. But I got my backpack loaded with weight, which is my water. I have my wallet in there. I have my my cell phone on the other side. And lately, when I'm walking, my cell phone will go off and I'd be like, I don't have my glasses on and the sun's killing it. I can't read what somebody's saying to me, and it gets very aggravating. So I said the other day to my wife, I was like, Angie, since this Bixby's working and it works on her, she has a cell phone it works on. Could it, if you know, since it's in my backpack, when I'm walking, could I be like, hey Bixby, read my last message? Well, would it read my last message? And plus, I do know I can send a message on that. Yeah, I can send a message, but like I said, it doesn't work that well. Right now, it only lets me send a message to Elizabeth. And it won't let me send a message to my son, Justin. Won't let me send a message to certain other people. So, I'm not even sure if it would read the messages. But if I could get the darn thing to read the messages, shoot, all I have to do is just talk to the sky, and I could get Bixby to do everything. And I won't even have to take the darn cell phone out of the backpack. At the start of this video, I said, how pathetic am I? Truly, guys, how pathetic is this? What have we come to? What have I become? I'm letting an electronic device rule my life. Think for me. Make decisions for me. Hell, read my messages for me. How truly pathetic have I become? And like I said, don't hold back. Leave me some insults if you want. Because I could use some extras coming up on a video coming up next couple days down on my green screen. Or it's going to be in the production room. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the green screen. But I am going to put our big table to use. Oh yeah, I got a pretty good video coming up that actually was my son's idea. Yeah. And my boys think you guys get a kick out of it. You might. It's going to be like a skit. So yeah, folks, if you don't want to leave me rude comments, which is perfectly okay with me, because I like to be liked, but leave me some other comments. Let me know, are you as pathetic as me? Truly, are you? This is pretty pathetic, guys. Alright, that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, it's one of them days today. I'm telling you. I feel like blah. I don't feel ill. I don't feel sick or anything. I didn't get much sleep last night. And then I walked. I had a hard walk. And I came home and took an hour and a half nap. And now I feel like blah. It's evening time. I'm getting ready to start supper. And I just feel like blah. Alright, guys. Until next time. Come on. Let's get out of here. And thanks for watching. It means more to me than I could ever say. We'll see you tomorrow.